Hello class, I'm Bob Michael. Welcome to my English class. Today's lesson we are going to learn about morphemes. Morphemes. Under the morphemes, we have the content of morphemes. First, we have the introduction to morphemes, types of morphemes, applications of morphemes. The introduction to morpheme. The morpheme is the first rank according to the constituent of relationship and the last rank according to the consist of relationship in the rank scale. Definition of morpheme. The morpheme is the smallest meaningful grammatical unit in a language. It consists of linguistic elements that cannot be broken into further units. Here we can identify a morpheme by three categories. 1. It is a word or part of word that has meaning. It cannot be divided into smaller meaningful parts without meaningless remainders. It occurs in different words environments without a relatively stable meaning. Examples: English. The word stop cannot be broken into further units, so it is a morpheme. In the same way, the following can be considered morphemes: cat, it, work, if, and, to, table, etc. You have the types of morphemes. That is the full and empty morphemes, bound morphemes, free morphemes, prefix and suffix morphemes, new morphemes, base or root morphemes. That we have there are two basic types of morphemes, which are free morpheme, bound morpheme. Free morpheme is a kind of morpheme which makes sense on its own. Types of free morpheme: lexical morpheme, functional or grammatical morphemes. Examples: eat, teach, date, week, work, etc. Bound morpheme. They are kind of morphemes that cannot make sense on its own. Types of bound morpheme: inflectional morpheme, derivational morphemes. Examples: dance, work, boxes, woman, etc. Let's identify the numbers of morphemes in a given word. In English, the word stopped is composed of two morphemes: stop plus past tense maker, that is stop plus ed. In the same vein, the word walked is composed of two morphemes: walk plus past tense maker, that is walk plus ed. Similarly, we can say that went has two morphemes: go plus past tense maker. Sang has two morphemes: sing plus past tense maker. From the discussion above, we can confidently say that verb in the simple present tense have two morphemes. Applications of morphemes. Morphemes are important for phonics in the both reading and spelling, as well as in vocabulary and comprehension. So this will be the end of the lesson. I would like you to try your hands on this question. 1. Explain the term morpheme in your own words. State some examples of morphemes. Try and identify the number of morphemes in the above stated examples. Memorize the types of morpheme per your understanding figure. Figure the importance of morpheme.